Well, hello, and thank you once again for joining me here today on my channel. As always, it is a pleasure, an absolute pleasure to have you guys hanging with me, sparing a bit of your precious time. I truly appreciate it. And as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about the latest release from Kayali, which is called Eden Sparkling Lychee. So if it's your first time here, my name is Ange, aka 50 Cents UK. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like if you feel like it. And yeah, to all my returning subscribers, thank you. I love you all. And of course, sending you lots of love. So before we get into the video, who is watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? In the UK, that is. Who's watching it? Like, I'm literally addicted to that show. I can't stop watching it. And how good is it that there was a YouTuber on it this year? I know she's been voted out now, but I just think that is so cool. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you're watching it, who do you want to win? I'm still undecided. I'm not sure, but I'm loving it anyway. So without further ado, let's stop delaying and let's get to spraying. Right, so this is the perfume that we are talking about, the usual Kayali packaging, very sleek, very minimalistic, very classy. I do love their packaging. And oops, dropped on the floor. Here it is. Here's the bottle. I do love the Kayali bottles, I'm not gonna lie. And this color, I want a lip gloss in this color. I love it. It's such a lovely looking bottle and a great color. I really do enjoy the Kayali bottles. So this perfume now, it's called Eden Juicy, no it's not. It's called Eden Sparkling Lychee. Unless you're from the US, because in America, they all say lychee. Like, what is lychee? We say lychee. I'm from England, you know what I mean? I have to say lychee. Keeping it real here. Do you say lychee or do you say lychee? There's a song there, isn't there? No, I'm not going to start singing. Anyway, so this perfume comes in all the usual Kayali sizes. I went ahead and blind bought this, as I do with every Kayali release. Like, I don't know what it is about Kayali, but I have to have everything that they release. And I just blind buy it and hope for the best. So last time when it came to the Oudgasm ones, I bought the little ones because there was 4 in that drop, wasn't there? And I didn't want to buy 4 50ml bottles in case I didn't like them. But because this was just a lone ranger, I thought, no, do you know what? Get the 50ml and done. Because fruity fragrances, I tend to go through quite quickly. I tend to use them, you know, like they're going out of fashion, basically. And if it's a light fragrance, I'm going to want to overspray. So I thought, do you know what? Just go in for a penny, in for a pound, as they say, and just get the 50ml. So that's what I've done. I'm going to put the notes up on the screen somewhere. Now, this perfume, first impressions. Okay, I've only had this a couple of days. Let me give it a spray. I do love the Kayali misters. So, to me, this perfume, although it is called Sparkling Lychee, it smells more peachy to me. That's my first impression. It gives me peach vibes rather than lychee, because lychee's very sharp and sort of tangy, and I kind of don't get the sharpness from this. This is very juicy. The sparkling element I definitely get. It does smell quite effervescent and sparkling. It's juicy. It's very, very fruity. It's kind of mouth-watering, like it makes your mouth water when you spray it. It's very bright, it's uplifting. This is a happy scent. It's very pretty girl. You know, like very just pretty. That word is very apt for this perfume. I think you do need to like fruity fragrances to enjoy this. To me, this is a sweet perfume, but it's not as sweet as I was expecting. Like, I thought it was going to be sweeter, because you know me, I love sweet perfume. So the sweeter, the better for me. But this is nicely sweet. It's not like too fakingly sweet. So if you're not too into sweet perfumes, you might still like this, because to me it's not overly sweet. So when I saw that there was candied violet in this, I was expecting it to be really sweet, and to me it has a nice element of sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. It's not too sweet, I think. And I do like it. I do really like the smell. It is a lovely, as I said, bright, uplifting, very pleasant scent. This is not going to be offensive to anyone, I don't think. Now, what I will say about this perfume is that I don't pick up any of the florals. So like the rose, I can't smell rose in this. In fact, I can't smell a lot of the notes in this apart from fruit and sort of like, I guess, the champagne-y element, like, which is more of a feeling rather than an actual scent, because it does kind of feel very fizzy and sparkly, as I said, bubbly and uplifting. But to me, it just smells like kind of like maybe a peach Bellini or something like that. So to me, it's very peachy, but it is fruity, bright, sparkling, bubbly. That's what I would say about this perfume. Girly. And there's nothing unique about it. So it's not going to be a perfume that you smell and you go, oh, I've never smelt nothing like that before, because you probably will have smelt something like this before. So it's not unique, groundbreaking, something hugely different. However, I do like it. It's pleasant, it's girly, it's a nice office friendly perfume. It is definitely not going to take over a room by any means. This is a light fragrance, guys. This perfume is not going to project like for miles, and it's not that long lasting. There, I said it. So I've watched some YouTube reviews on this perfume, and listen, I'm not going to say that people are out here not telling the truth or because they got it in PR. I didn't get this in PR, by the way. I bought this with my own coin, but not saying anything wrong with people that get it in PR. Good for them, because I wish I got mine in PR, not gonna lie, but unfortunately I don't. So those that got it in PR, I don't know, but I've not seen anybody apart from, I think there was one review that I thought, you know what, you're being really honest about this perfume. I'm not saying that everyone else is lying, guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, but I'm finding that people don't really address the longevity of this perfume. And I think only one review that I saw, they said, you know, I sprayed this on and in a couple of hours I couldn't smell it, like literally. And I think that is kind of what I get from this. So I think it is a beautiful scent. I like it. It really does smell nice, but it don't last that long. On me, I would say it lasted maximum 3 hours. And I had to kind of like really search for it. Like now that I've just sprayed it, it smells awesome. Like I can really smell it. And I wish it stayed on that level for, you know, at least a couple of hours. Obviously, all perfumes die down and dissipate when they start to dry down. Obviously, they get a lot fainter, but this one gets quite faint quite quickly, which is a shame. Like I just wish, because it does smell really good, it should just be a bit more long lasting. That's what I would say. For the price point, I just wish the performance was a little bit better, or a lot better. Let's be honest, a lot better. But it does smell good, and it depends what you want out of your perfume. You might not want beast mode. Me, I like beast mode perfume. I like a perfume that's going to introduce me before I introduce myself, because I'm that kind of girl, you know. I like my perfumes to do the talking. I want to be smelt when I walk in a room. I'm kind of known for that, like at work and everything. People know me to smell good. So, and they can smell my perfume. Like I always get comments at work where people go to me, oh, Ange, I knew you was in because you've been in the ladies, haven't you? And I can smell it. I can smell your perfume in the ladies. Or you've been in reception. I can smell you in reception. Do you know what I mean? I like that. With this, I'm not too sure you're going to get that. But depending on where you work, you might not be able to have like a overwhelming perfume, and so this might suit you down to the ground, you know. This to me is more of like a spring summer scent. I think this might do really well in the heat. I'm definitely going to try it. It's not really a winter scent because I think it's going to kind of be like overpowered by the coldness, so I think maybe warmth would, you know, do really good with this perfume. So yeah guys, that is kind of it in a nutshell. So I really like this perfume, but it's not my favorite Kayali still. My favorite two Kayalis, as you know if you've watched my channel before, these two. Like, I keep wishing that Kayali would come out with a perfume that blows these two out of the water, that gives me a new favorite. But so far they haven't. These two are still my favorites. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, Vanilla Royale, Sugared Patchouli. These two, I could literally bathe in these two. I love these two. And performance wise, to me, on my skin, these two are the best performing Kayalis. Like, I can literally smell these ones for hours. And these two get me untold compliments. So I love these two. So yeah, Kayali, these are the ones to beat for me personally. What I will say is I think I prefer this one to Eden Juicy Apple, but you know what? I might try layering those two together. I might try layering this with the wedding scent, because I think that's got champagne in it as well, so that they might go quite well together. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good layering perfume to try, definitely. So I will be doing a bit of experimenting with this, but as I said, I've not had it that long. But look at the dent, like I've sprayed this a lot. As I said, I'm an oversprayer, so this bottle is not going to last me that long, but I'm going to try and keep it till the summertime so that I can see how it performs in that warmer weather. So there you have it, guys. Let me know in the comments, have you got this one? What do you think of it? Are you gonna get it? What are your thoughts? Let's have a chit chat in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you got this far, thank you, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.